morning. I'd rather put Christmas music on, which I will, but not on camera because copyright strike. So it is Vlogmas number 7, I think. And last night Ed installed the surround sound, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. And I got to tell you what a difference it makes. So we watch a little bit of Dune on it. And there's a subwoofer and everything. Is that what you call it? Bass, whatever. Willie came downstairs to complain that his floor was vibrating. That's how good this system is. And it's super inexpensive. Well, it's affordable. So one of the reasons why I don't really watch TV, I don't think I ever mentioned that, but I actually have a hearing deficiency on the left side. And I refuse to wear a earpiece. Truth be known, this is why sometimes I mispronounce stuff, because I'm not hearing myself talk properly. But anyway, now you know, I refuse to wear an earpiece. It's not a lot. It's like a 20% loss. I've had it my entire life. I remember when I was a kid, my mom sent me to have tests. They would put like needles all over my scalp. It was really painful. And I had to like click a button every time I heard a sound, like he was doing, you know, anyway. So I have a slight hear loss here. So the issue with the hear loss is that I can't hear anything on TV. First of all, they mumble, okay? I know I'm gonna age myself, and that's okay, because I know I'm not the only one. They mumble, or they talk too fast, or the music's too loud. And I'm constantly asking Scott to boost the sound. We are to the point now where I have to put the closed captions on, because I have no idea what they're saying. And I miss out on good parts of the movies, okay? So I haven't been enjoying movie experience, you know, like when we did movie night, because I barely can understand what they're saying. And it's not an English as a second language. It's just that the way movies are. Well, let me tell you, we watched a little bit of Dune yesterday. No problem, we could take off the closed caption because the sound was separated and it was really clear instead of coming just from the back of the TV. So let me show you what we got. First of all, the box is here. I kept the box. This is Gioio, right? You can read it. Okay, Gioio, whatever. Storm. 2.1 CH channel sound bar with subwoofer. Alright, so it comes with a bazillion cables, so you don't have to do it HDMI. My HDMIs are all taken. One is for the Fire TV, the other one is for Willie's switch that's over there. So we had to do the coaxial cable, and it comes with this tower and this tower, but you can join them together to make a sound bar, and that's really practical if you have your TV on the wall. And then it comes with a subwoofer, which is, you know, not particularly attractive, but it's here for now. I could put it actually underneath the chair, hide it a little bit more. Okay, and that's the thing that gives you the bass and like really vibrates. So I'm gonna boost the sound on the fire so you can really hear what it sounds like. All right, let me lower it. And when I say affordable, I really mean affordable. 79 bucks. Totally transformed movie experience for me. So if you don't have one, get one. I'll put the link down below. And yes, it's an affiliate through Amazon. And on that subject, I've had, let me lower this because it's a little bit too loud. Now I'm gonna complain it's too loud. How about that? It's charming to have the fire there, but I will have a real fire for Christmas. Yes, so some of you have asked me, what are those shoes I'm wearing? These, okay, let me show you these. These are FitVille. You know I love FitVille, right? Okay. They're actually meant to be winter type boots, and I like them so much. They're my new indoor shoes. I only wear them in the house. And they have the lining, the FitVille right here. And they have a suede top. They're really well made, okay? And they're super, super comfortable. It's not a memory foam sole, but it's very similar. It's their own patented sole. It's like a gel thing. FitVille is a specialty for problem feet. So if you have diabetic feet, if you have bunions, if you have issues with your feet, right? They have a very wide toe box, and that's one of the reasons why I like them. I don't have problem feet, but I like my toes to be kind of like free inside the shoes. I don't like to have my feet all squished up. So they sent me this pair, which I'm using as slippers. And since I don't have problem feet, I'm sizing down because otherwise I'd be floating in them. My regular size is 8.5. I'm sizing down to a 7, and it's perfect. Now, if you have problem feet, you may want to do your regular size. But you've seen me wear them, and I've gotten some messages asking me where did I get the shoes, the slippers. And again, they're not supposed to be slippers. I just wear them as slippers. And they did send me another pair. This is my one and only little plug-in during Vlogmas. It's this one right here. Now, these I wore in Cape May, and they're really cool. So I know they look like grandma shoes. That's okay. They're warm and they're comfortable. So these come with a Velcro. Put them on. Oh, they're so comfortable. And again, wide toe box. So if you have like issues with ankles that swell and whatnot, you can. Or if you, like me, wearing like very thick socks, this is perfect. And they're a little dirty because they went on the beach. So these are the ones I wear outside. And I have to tell you, my little walk from the parking garage to work is about 15 minutes every day. And it's through streets of Jersey City, in between skyscrapers. And if you know the area at all, you know that it's basically a wind tunnel. It's really cold, okay, to walk to work. So I wear them to work, and then when I get there, I remove them. I have a pair of shoes, either in my bag or underneath my desk. They're really cool. I'll put the link down below. I love Fitvil. And again, wide toe box, so my toes, and this is sized down to a 7, even though I'm an 8.5, because I don't have bunions or whatnot. My toes are like free. They can move around, which gives me better balance. Okay, so that was my plug-in. For this, that Scott loves. He can't wait to watch a movie. We did it late last night. It was almost midnight when we installed this. And 2 pair of shoes from Fitville. One that I use as slippers. All right, what's in it for you today for Vlogmas number 7? Vlogmas number 7. One of the things I need to make sure is that I am in focus. You know, Vlogmas, we're rushing, we're doing things, we're just filming every day. Yesterday, there was the tag from Goodwill. This is not a Goodwill one, but the one from yesterday still had the tag. I'll joke about it. I haven't edited that video yet. Yeah, all right, I buy my clothes at Goodwill. I'm cheap like that. But anyway. Today, I have things to do. I'm going to start with quick breakfast. I'll probably bring him downstairs. I'm going to write cards. I'm going to go to the post office, drop off cards, pick up cards, and whatever else is at the P.O. box. When I come back, on my way back, I'll stop by the supermarket to get supplies for cookies. I am making thumbprint chocolate cookies with pistachio. That's going to be later in the day. I have a getting things done that I need to do. I have very large scratches on my floor. That's been happening over years, and I thought, absolutely, I thought I'm not gonna say, you know, it's easy to put a pad underneath the sofa and the chair. I get it. It's one of those things you keep thinking about it and you don't do well. Bottom line is that I got really deep scratches on my floor, and I bought a wood furniture and floor repair kit that I'm going to use to hopefully mask that. So that's what I'm going to do, is getting things done. That's part of my list. And after that, I'll make cookies, and that will be it. That's Vlogmas number 7. So I will see you downstairs as I'm writing cards. Okay. Don't mind the machine in the background. I'm doing laundry. All right, so I have more cards to write. It's not a lot, actually. I'm almost done. Which is good. So, wait. I forgot this one. I'm gonna write cards. I have one more Willy gift I need to wrap. I'm downstairs, obviously. I got my water. I made myself a massive cup of tea. From that tea I bought yesterday at Home Goods. What is it? Char brew? English breakfast. Not bad. Milder than regular English breakfast, but very nice. Yeah, it's nice once in a while switch from Earl Grey, right? Because I've been told Earl Grey is very posh. I don't know. And then I have 2 toasts with sugar-free jam, a yogurt, and some grapes to munch on. And I'm ready to go. So let's do 1 hour. It's late in the day, by the way, because I was finishing editing the nativity video this morning, and then, you know, whatever. It's 11:20. My days are full. I'm not complaining. Okay, 1 hour. Here we go. Start. So, I pushed through. It's 1 o'clock. I did a little bit more than 1 hour. I'm up to date. Some of you are getting 2 cards because I can't remember if I already wrote to you or not, because I responded to a previous card that I was behind on, and then you send me another card. Some of you, I remember the address. I'm like, oh, wait a second, I did respond to that. Now, I want to show you something. This is from Leanne. This has to be the cutest card ever, okay? By far, we're going to win. Okay, Leanne, you're getting the, you won best card this year. How thoughtful. It's going straight into my Etsy room on my little cork board. But anyway, so you want to know how many I wrote, right? Because I'm caught up. 1, 2, 34. I have one I barely ate. I'm gonna have my yogurt. Barely ate, barely drank. I'm going to wrap the one gift that I have, and then I'm going straight to the post office to mail this to make sure that you got them. And by the way, what do we have? We have New York, Montana, Mississippi, Florida, West Virginia, Wyoming, Georgia, Paige. This one is from France. Another one from France, Virginia, Ohio, New Orleans. I didn't put Louisiana. New Orleans, Louisiana. We got a New Jersey, Canada, New York, Kentucky, New York, California, Texas, Australia. I ran out of international stamps. You're getting flowers. That's Louise. Switzerland, Virginia, Texas, Oregon, Ontario, Canada, another Ohio, another Texas, Kansas, California, Connecticut, Wyoming, England, Massachusetts, Ohio. I'm international. Alright, let me put them to the side. Let me wrap that gift. Put that on my little board. Have my yogurt, and then post office, supermarket, come back, fix the wood floor, and bake cookies. And then I gotta edit. I gotta eat. This is ridiculous. It's 1 o'clock. I don't eat when I'm busy. That's the problem. I forget. All right. These are pretty good, actually. They do the zero sugar chobani. They're only 60 calories, and they also don't have any lactose. So it's good for William, but he doesn't like the texture of yogurt. He doesn't like whipped cream, mashed potatoes, any of that soft stuff. I get it. For me, it's all crop. Can't eat it. Fried maybe, but otherwise, nope. Oh yeah, that's definitely for Willie. Okay. All right, let's chit chat while I do that. What I'm gonna do this year is a little bit different. Because as I mentioned in the first video, it's not so much that I mind doing Vlogmas. I mean, the filming every day, I've done it before, you know. It's filming on Christmas Eve, sometimes editing on Christmas Eve, and then editing on Christmas Day. So I can have the Christmas Eve video posted on Christmas Day. I'm not going to do that this year. And I know that a lot of you appreciate that I've done that in the past. And you also understand what it takes. And really what it takes is away from my family. So this year I'm making a lot of changes outside and inside. And one of them is self-care. Because I tend to think about everybody else before I think about myself. I know, shocking, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the tablescape on Saturday ahead of Christmas Eve. I'm going to decorate the table, do the whole video, edit it, and have it ready for Sunday. So on Christmas Eve, you'll have the tablescape video. What I'm not going to film is Christmas Eve. I'll put pictures on Instagram and Facebook, and maybe I'll film a little bit, but I won't film the cooking and all of that, me getting ready. It's just too much. So I'll have a few shots here and there, and what I'll do is that the video that I film on Tuesday as part of Vlogmas, I'll add some of that. And Tuesday I'll be filming preparation for my hosting my friends. So it's the same thing. It's me making 2 meals basically, a regular meal and then a vegetarian option. So I'll show you how I do the table and all of that. If I film, because I may decide not to film, I don't know. Right now I'm ahead 2 videos. So, because I'm ahead, I'm not filming tomorrow. Tomorrow, Friday, well, I say that. I will be filming, but I'll film quilting videos. Because I want to quilt tomorrow. That's what I plan on doing. So you're seeing this video on Friday. And know that I'm actually quilting right now. Okay, done. Let me finish my yogurt and I'm going to the post office. I gotta pick up the list of ingredients. I don't need a lot of ingredients. It's mostly pistachio, probably more chocolate. I think that's it. Here you go, Leanne. Cutest thing. Thank you. Alright, how about I clean up this mess? Because I'm going to the post office, there's going to be more cards. And I don't think that I can fit one more in here. Now, I'm keeping the cards. I'm just not keeping the envelope. Here because I still have room in it. And then sometimes in I think it was in September, Jackie sent me a Ratco ornament that's not a snowman, but it's really cute. So we're gonna put it up anyway. It says Dad. Let me get a little wire and I'm going to put it up. Perfect, because Scott sits right here and he sees it. Changing shoes. I'm telling you, I'm wearing those, I know I'm backlit. I got the sun coming into the house right now, it's beautiful. I'm wearing those Fitvil when I do errands and when I walk to work. Super comfy. Look at the sun. Right on the nativity scene. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. And then I got it right here on my plants. They love it here. I don't think I'm going to put them back in the dining room. I think I'm going to keep them here. Oh, some of you have asked me what happened to the uranium glass. It's right here. It's right here. All right, let me go. When I come back, I'm fixing these. And these. You see that? Terrible. I know. Terrible. Back from the supermarket. Let's see what I got. Napkins. I got hot cocoa pods for the kids. Since I got those stirrers yesterday. Alright, so that's baking. That's for today, light brown sugar. Baking chocolate. kombucha, that's for me. Butter, I need to put it at room temperature now. Cornbread mix. That's the thing to put flavor in my water. Mayo, watermelon lemonade. 0 calorie, no sugar. Okay, tissue. Apple cider, this for the boys. The fruits to make fruit cake. That's what you call them? Holiday fruit. We call them fruits confits in French. I don't know what's the name here is. Okay, that's the kombucha I'm currently drinking. Diced walnut, that's for the fruit cake. More butter. More cornbread mix. That's my water. Pistachios. Heavy whipping cream. Half and half, that's for me. More pistachios. More apple cider, that's for the boys. And eggs are over there. That's it. Alright, so let me put that stuff away, have a snack, and then I got stuff to do in the living room. Let's get things done before I make cookies. I got this wood furniture repair kit. It says as good as new. It's by Real In, and it's supposed to fill in cracks and scratches. So we're gonna see if it works. This content is so Christmassy. All right, you get a sponge. Fillers in different colors. More fillers in different colors. Touch-up markers. Sanding pads. Beeswax. 100% natural. Let's see. I don't know about 100% natural. It feels awfully liquid to me. So I'm using the putty and I'm filling in those big scratches that I have. Alright, well, I got them all, and I think the goal of the putty is just to fill up the scratch enough so that you can just apply filler and the filler will finish off the thickness of it. We'll see what happens. I don't know if that makes sense what I'm saying, but anyway, so these are the scratches just on that side. And I found out because it was the weirdest thing. We moved the sofa, we looked under, we saw nothing. I was like, why is there something scratching? Well, it turns out that, you ready for this? There was a quarter that was stuck by the cover, and yes, all of this is coming from a quarter scratching on the floor as we're moving the sofa. How about that? A quarter. Now over there is the little pad that popped off. So what I'm going to do is go get my little pads and I'm going to glue them back on both sides here and there. So that way I'm not repairing this for no reason and we're going to get back to having new scratches. Okay, so let me go get my pads. This is got to dry for an hour, so that's great. I'm going to start my cookies. Actually, I should go and start doing these scratches over there. So I have both areas done, this one and this one. And it's got to dry for a good hour before I start sanding. So it's cookie time. All right. I got my two boys at home. That means that I am baking. So I found a recipe, I just printed it. I got it from Ahead of Time, THYME, and it's called Chocolate Thumbprint Cookies. Author is Sam Hu, H-U, Ahead of Time. Total time, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yields 30 cookie and it's vegetarian. Alright, so here are the ingredients for the cookie dough. We have 1½ cup of all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup of natural cocoa powder that's unsweetened, and I use the Ghirardelli chocolate. We have 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. This is 2/3 cup of softened butter, might be softened a little bit too much. We have 3/4 cup of light brown sugar, 1/4 cup of white granulated sugar, 1 large egg, and we're going to use 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'll put the link down below so you can see all the ingredients on the website. All right, so you start by mixing all your dry ingredients. So that's the flour and the chocolate, the salt, baking powder. Then in a large mixing bowl, I'm going to mix my 2 sugars, the light brown sugar and the white sugar, and the butter, and cream them together. Add a teaspoon of vanilla. Mix that well, and then I'm going to add 1 egg. And then I'm gradually adding my dry ingredients. And this is what we're doing. We're making a bowl. Right? We're dipping it in sugar, putting it on a sheet, and then with the spoon I'm making a dent, a thumbprint. You can use your finger. Okay, so that's one. So that's tray number 2. They are going outside for a full hour, and before I resume whatever I'm doing with the floor, I'm going to clean all of this, clean the whole counter here, so that way when I come back and I'm ready to bake them, the kitchen will be done and tidy. So it's been an hour and I'm supposed to sand them. So basically you want to sand to the point where the white from that putty is only in the scratches and nowhere else. Next I'm supposed to find the right filler color. Ugh. I was told this was Red Carolina Pine. Maybe that's why it scratches so much, because it's soft. Like this right here. Too yellow, too dark. So I'm trying this. And it seems to be the right color, but the right color when wet. I don't know what's worse. Scratches on the floor and obvious repair job. This is not looking good. The issue is that I can't get the color. So I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try to mix it with a yellow. No. No good. I feel like I'm ending the year with the worst DIY job ever. I'm not happy with this. It's not too bad over there. It's bad, but it's not as bad. So I'm gonna let it dry, and I think I have an idea what I need to do. It's not done, but I think I have an idea what I need to do. I need to blend it, and the only way to do that is to bring in stain the whole area and feather it so that it looks like one color, at least diminish the contrast. And then once I have, and of course we're looking at it at night. Once I polish it, it might look a little bit better, but terrible. Terrible, terrible. I'm not even embarrassed. It's beyond embarrassing. It's really bad. Okay, I ruined my floor. Yeah, listen, I'm in the shadow of my own pots. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna be between the frying pan and the wok. Pretty much ruined the floor, right? Short of sanding the whole thing down, that kit, the problem is it's meant for little areas, like little thing. And also, I gotta wash my hands. Why would they put the putty as white? Because the other fillers don't cover it entirely, so you gotta put extra. Why do it white? I would have been better off using my own putty, which is wood color. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna figure a solution, you know that, right? Before the vacation is over, I will have a solution. I will make it not disappear, but diminish in appearance. I have to sand it again. All right, I'll figure something out. Meanwhile, I got my oven at 350. I'm gonna go and let me make the ganache first, and then I'll put the cookies in. Okay, so I have 4 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate, and I'm going to break it. I'm gonna attempt to break it, and then I'm gonna get heavy whipping cream, and I'm going to boil it. And then I'll dump it over this, let it sit for a couple of minutes, and then I'll start mixing it. So all I need here is half a cup of heavy whipping cream. Put a little bit more. Okay. And I'm just gonna heat it up to almost a boil. And once that's almost boiling, I'm just going to pour my heavy whipping cream directly onto the chocolate, and I'm gonna leave it like that for a couple of minutes so that the chocolate starts melting. So I pulled the cookies back from outside, and almost frozen solid because it's really cold, and I'm gonna put them in the oven for 13 minutes. Yeah, meanwhile it's 7:30. I have to edit tomorrow's video. I'm not even upset about the floor, you understand that. The haters are gonna have field day with that one. Oh my god, field day. Happy New Year, haters. That's my gift to you. Now I messed that up big time. The only thing, I tried to put some stain over it. That's like almost clear. It's called Ipswich, I think. Ipswich pine. It didn't do anything. I think I'm just gonna sand the whole thing over, but like electric sand, and restain. It's gonna be hard to match the color, but I'm probably gonna be better doing that than trying to work with that kit, which by the way didn't fill in the cracks at all. I've been working at this since 3 o'clock this afternoon. It's 7:30, and guess what? The cracks are still cracks, right? I still have big scratches. It didn't fill up, and it's got 2 layers. It's got the original putty plus the wood filler, and they're still there. So forget about that kit. You're not gonna see me link that down below. Anyway, we're gonna wait for the cookies, and you wait for the cookies to cool off a little bit. That's why I'm doing them in 2 batches. And then once that's done, you have this ganache that's starting to get a little bit thicker. Don't put it in the fridge. You still want to be able to scoop it out, okay? Then you put that inside your little thumbprint, and you add, where are they? Pistachios.
On this pistachio?
Yeah, chocolate thumbprint pistachio cookies. The chocolate should be a little bit more solid, but you know, put them outside to speed it up.
Very good.
You like them?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So they need to cool off. Okay, the chocolate's supposed to be hard and crunchy. They'll be perfect tomorrow.
Or
You don't care. You want another one, right? Go ahead. All right, rating?
9?
9 out of 10. Really? Ed?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'd give it a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
Okay, what's
They're
your
meant
dad?
to be crunchy.
Well, they'll be crunchy tomorrow.
I kind of like them the way they are.
You like them soft?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Where's your dad?
I don't know, I can't see him.
All right, Dad, you want to try it? I'll have a little one. They give it a 9.
They gave it a 9?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, 9 seems fair. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the chocolate.
Yeah.
They gotta cool off.
Yeah, I know, right? You gotta cool off, yeah.
Crazy.
I think that'd be better if it was milk chocolate.
No.
No?
Yeah, it would have been.
Yeah.
I like the pistachios, even though I'm allergic.
You're not allergic to pistachio stuff. All right. I give it an 8. It'd be better if it was milk chocolate.
I like it.
I used semi-sweet chocolate. I should have used sweet. But they good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. All right, well, the cookies saved the day. You're having a fourth one. There may be none left by tomorrow. You guys really like them, huh? They approved by the man in the house. That was number 6, Vlogmas number 6, in which I wrote 33 cards, went to the supermarket, baked cookies, and ruined my floor. I ruined my floor. I'm not even upset. I just got to sand it down. Yeah, I'll come in with the electric sander, sand it all down, restain the whole thing, and that's it. Okay, so I will see you. I don't know if I will see you tomorrow because I don't plan on filming tomorrow. I may not. I don't know. We'll see. It is 8:26. I am having a tea, going upstairs and editing Friday's video. Today's Thursday? Nobody's answering. I think today's Thursday, so it will be the Friday video. Thank you for watching. Don't feel bad about my floor. It happens. I'll talk to you later. Bye.